everybody. Welcome back to Trivia League Unlimited as I get the sun glare out of the shot. I'm here with Mr. W.L.C himself, Bill Cariola. Bill, we have another exciting teams match. I believe everybody here has played a match, which is probably the first time I can say that in this league. And who do we got today, Bill?
Well, we have, perennial good people of We Love Christina, Aaron and Anthony, two friends of mine I've met in real life. They're smashing. Going up against Risa Fans, or however the fuck you say this other team name, which is Alex and Matthew Chad, who are delightful.
Their team name translates to Naked Childhood, just so you know.
Holy Jesus, are you serious right now?
Tell me he didn't just say that.
That is exact law and
never repeat that. Delete that from the record. Fucking God. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean it's innocent. It's innocent fun. But with that being said, we will bring in.
We're on a watch list now. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll bring in the most entertaining man in the community, Aaron J, his partner Anthony Tissel, and their de facto manager. I don't know why we're doing this. Nazario
Montenegro. Manager.
What's up,
gentlemen?
Managerino, how are you?
Cody had diarrhea, explosive one. So I'm covering for him today.
Okay,
well,
excellent.
We're attributing this match to Cody and his colon, so we hope he feels better. Cody and his colon. But I don't want to get too distracted from the match at hand here. I'm really, really excited to play Alex. Finally get to play Alex. I'm a huge fan of Alex. I don't know if Alex knows that, but I'm sure they're very comfortable with me saying that. So big fan of them. And Anthony, how are you feeling about our strength today? We're going out on a limb, stepping out of the box, the cage, if you could say.
I mean, I didn't know I was going to get a chance to talk, so I wasn't prepared.
Right.
I'm ready to play. Let's go. Alex, Matthew, they're great people. Alex apparently created the Golden Himbo nickname for me that has apparently survived, even though I've never used it once in my life. But it exists. It's there. I'm ready.
I have a question before we go.
Ooh, I have an answer.
Who's Alex?
He's part of the Little Young Boys Club. I believe that's the name of their team.
Oh my God,
oh, Jesus!
All right,
that is interesting. Let's move on.
All right,
please. Agreed. Yes. Okay. Let's drop everybody in the back and we'll bring in the next team.
And the other team, L'Enfance Noué. It's Alex Martinez Coronado. It is their manager Joe Harrison and Matthew Chen, who's sitting here very innocent looking. Sorry, Matthew. We didn't mean to do this to you. How are you guys feeling today?
Great. It's very rare. It's not true. It's actually very common that I have to play Anthony. I've never played Aaron, I guess, but I guess that's true. And if we're gonna do it in a teams match, there's no one I would rather have by my side. If Anthony gets to bring along his internet boyfriend, then I'm bringing along mine. I'm bringing along Matthew Chen, and this is gonna be a battle of the film Twitter boyfriends. My team versus his team. We brought our proper manager. Joe, no explosive diarrhea today, hopefully.
Nope.
Great. So I think we're starting off on the right foot. And I cannot.
Wouldn't it be the right butt? Wouldn't it be the right butt if you don't have diarrhea? You're starting off with the right butt.
All cheeks are
about
clenched.
To have some Taco Bell, so this all could change.
Yeah, all cheeks are clenched. I don't know how to get out of this promo without getting canceled. So probably just
I'm excited to team up with Alex, Aaron, and Anthony. They're both great people. I played Anthony before. He's a great player. So let's just get into this.
Joe, you okay if we get into this?
Yeah, I'm not going to make any comments either because I don't want us to get canceled.
All right. I'm going to drop Joe backstage.
Jesus. Yep.
I'm going to bring in the other set of platonic boyfriends, and we'll get.
Are we all teaming up together? Did Matthew say? Is this a war v none? Because I heard
round one works like this.
Okay.
So you're gonna get 10 questions, 10 different categories that you guys should know about. It's a typical whiteboard round, not a speed round because we're not fucking insane with 4 people trying to write down 10 different. So anyway, at the end of 15 seconds, we'll say pens down. Share your answer, say it. If you get it right, you get a point. If you get it wrong, we don't give a fuck. And if you get all 10 right, you get a bonus question. Any questions?
No.
And you will get your normal conventional standard 4 repeats in a challenge for a teams match. With that being said, Bill, do you want to read these odds or these evens?
You know what? I went odds last time. You take the evens.
All right, so I'll read the odds. You're going to get all the categories you drafted plus 2 randos. So your first question is going to come in the category of musicals. So Bill avoided that.
I wonder.
What 2000s musical features the songs Cinema Italiano, Be Italian, and A Call from the Vatican?
So this is like an Irish movie?
I believe the bulk of it takes place in Ireland, and then there's a scene in Luxembourg, and that's it.
Maybe it takes place the inside of my butt because it's a musical. So a lot of butt talk. A lot of butt talk.
What Italiano musical in the 5?
It's a bit of me. I'm a singing.
2 and 1.
No,
Anthony.
It's not Mamma Mia.
Yeah, it's definitely not. Aaron.
It's not Mamma Mia.
Alex.
Moulin Rouge.
And Matthew.
I can pull it.
It's 9. Those are all songs from 9.
Oh, sweet.
Good category choice, guys. Good
Wow.
category choice.
Pick 9 as a
love this
musical.
category.
Oh,
We still got our challenge.
Question number 2 comes in another beloved category of the 2010s. How many films did Christopher Nolan direct in the 2010s?
fuck.
We're
I
hitting
bet
all
one of them was good.
Anthony, it's going to get better. Don't worry. You have some categories later on, I think.
Yeah, I swear to God, it's going to be great. It's going to be super great. So,
How many of those movies were there?
you looking forward to the Whopper movie he's got coming out? The Whopperheimer? Yeah, it's going to be good. It's a big,
I'm going to go to
big old
Burger King.
burger. Big old burger.
2, 1. We'll start with Aaron this time.
You wouldn't do 3, so I said 4.
And Alex.
I also said 4.
Matthew.
I also said 4.
And Anthony.
I also said 4.
You guys are all right. It's 4
Oh,
movies.
shit.
I didn't
Sweet,
even
sweet.
think about it. I was just like, he wouldn't do 3, so I'm gonna add 1.
That's good knowledge.
Saving the CTE for later.
Your third question, continuing Anthony's streak of probably not liking these questions. We're talking about the Twilight franchise. Who plays Arrow in the Twilight franchise? I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. That's phonetically how it's spelled.
ARO,
Yeah.
or as it's pronounced in its native tongue. I don't give a fuck.
At all?
So, as in, I'll be watching something else. Except for Breaking Tom Part 2. That movie's amazing.
5, 4, 3, 2.
It's the best X-Men movie we ever got.
Alex, go ahead. Who plays him?
Michael Sheen.
And Matthew.
I said Rami Malek.
And Anthony.
Michael Sheen.
And Aaron.
I erased Martin and put Michael.
I do that all the
Because
time.
it is Michael Sheen, yes.
Martin Sheen would have been a more fun movie, though.
Yep, well, pretty good.
All right. Your next question comes in the category of history/biopics. What artist is the subject of the 1956 film Lust for Life?
Okay.
Not the Iggy Pop song, huh?
Who's that about?
Which I believe is also about heroin. So, fun story. That was supposed to be a wedding couple's like song that they get introduced to, and my friend worked catering. He was like, "You know that song's about dying from heroin, right?" And they changed it on him without telling them they were.
Sweet. Time. Pens down. Matthew, what do you got?
I don't know.
Anthony.
Did Picasso have a lust for life?
He must have. Aaron.
Ah, damn it. Vincent Van Gogh didn't.
And Alex.
Oscar Wilde.
One of you's right. Vincent Van Gogh is the subject.
Oh, shit. That guy was super depressed, too.
Your next question comes in the 1990s. In American Pie, what nationality is Nadia?
Oh, shit.
I'll tell you what nationality she is. Fucking hot.
She comes from the Isle of Hot, yes.
She's totally hot. Yeah, still. Yeah,
You
she's
couldn't
vegan,
ask
but
for-
I don't care.
Never mind. I'll skip that creepy. Never mind.
Just say she's hot. Shannon Elizabeth, still hot.
I mean, that was like a key
Yeah,
development point.
Fuck.
And pens down. Anthony, where's she from?
I said Swedish.
No.
And
That's
Aaron.
not right.
Is it Slovakia?
And Alex.
Russian.
We're gonna have to fucking
And
challenge.
Matthew.
I said Russian.
I don't think anybody's right. She's from Czechoslovakia.
From the Czech Republic.
Oh.
Czechoslovakia.
Are we not gonna challenge? Hold on. Bring in the international manager. This is why we have Nazario. Bring him in.
turning down the volume.
Bring them in.
All right, Cody's here too. You got both your managers here. What
We got dual managers. There we go.
Hey, you made it. Good shit.
Hi, how's your colon? That's for everybody.
Don't ask. Just don't ask. Just,
All right.
just
So
don't.
anyway,
Okay.
so we answered.
I thought it was Czech Republic.
I would not.
I don't know.
And the question was the country, so I shouldn't have. Okay. So you don't think?
Well, the question specifically was what nationality.
What
Yeah,
nationality?
And I did check my history. The answer is Czech. And by the year that film was released, Czechoslovakia had split.
Did not exist anymore.
Into the Czech Republic and Slovakia, so she is not Slovakian. She is Czech.
Dude, John just saved it. John just saved us a challenge.
She literally just told us not to
I'm
challenge.
giving
I
you a history
swear
lesson.
she says in the film I'm Slovakian, but okay. So
Yes,
we'll leave it.
yes,
Fine.
If you're right later, Nazario told you not to challenge. We're good.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
have a
because
strongly
I
worded
actually-
email already typed up.
I actually think it was Czech Republic, but I will watch
Okay.
that movie for you, man.
John
No,
literally
it's
just told
it's
us
okay.
don't challenge because he gave us the reason
No, we
for
won't
his
do
answer.
it.
Yeah, I'm just saving you that just
Thank
because
you,
of the
guys.
fact that there's history right around that time. So I'm removing your managers. You guys are
We're good.
There's no correct answers.
I'm sorry. I thought there was a chance.
There was a chance.
Raising the volume.
Question number 6 comes in the category of geek. In Fellowship of the Ring,
You dick.
can I
Sorry.
finish?
No.
Thank you. Anyway, in Fellowship of the Ring, how many arrows is Boromir shot with before he stops fighting?
Oh, you dicks.
It's such a famous dramatic scene.
Yeah, but this whole movie sucks.
I
the
mean,
whole
it
franchise
does
sucks.
involve, Sean Bean dying. Spoiler alert for this fucking movie, but,
He's in a movie. He dies.
Not Flight Plan. What do you think of that, Mr. Fucking Pants?
Wait for later.
4,
Okay.
2,
Play Plan
Point.
2.
Aaron, how many arrows, Aaron?
I put down a number 7.
And Alex?
3.
Fuck.
And then Matthew?
3.
Damn it.
And Anthony.
I said 5. I thought 3.
Leave it to Lord of the Rings.
With that, Lon Fonstenway ties it up 5-5. 3. He gets hit with 3 arrows.
Damn it.
He's just a man. Your next question.
And
In
I'm a
horror,
Muppet.
urban legend is mainly set at what type of location?
This movie kind of sucks, right? If I remember right. It's been a while.
It's
This movie's fun.
This is
got
the
a
one with the
gimmick.
Noxzema girl? This is the one with the
Yeah.
Noxzema girl, right? Yeah.
She's in it.
Yeah.
She's in it. It's got a good gimmick. I like it.
All right.
Is it like top tier? No.
No, it just followed that whole hey, Scream happened. Now we're all gonna ape it and fucking drill that into the fucking ground.
More or less. But this had a
And I
good gimmick
hated
from the
life
first
for
one.
2 decades.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think we're at Alex now.
A summer camp.
And Matthew.
A school.
And Anthony.
College.
And Aaron.
No, I got specific and said high school.
I can accept college and probably school, but it's not a high school, it's a college. It's a
College or
university.
university.
Why would I put down high?
Because it's you.
Yeah.
Question number 8 comes in the 1990s. Nicolas Cage, the 1990s Nicolas Cage. So that's fun. I just would dramatic effect. And it is who directed The Rock? Fuck yeah. Let's talk about a fucking this is cinema. Go fuck yourself, Citizen Kane.
Damn right.
Probably the best movie ever to be released.
Gone with the Wind can eat this movie's butt. That's what I'm saying. This movie's great.
4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Matthew
It's Michael Bay's best movie.
and Anthony
That's probably true. Michael Bay.
and Aaron
It's Michael Bay's best movie.
and Alex.
I mean, Michael Bay.
Michael Bay is
Michael
correct.
Bay.
The penultimate question comes in mystery thriller. What 1974 mystery film won the Best Original Screenplay Oscar for films released that year?
So, a lot of films came out that year.
Quite a few, most years.
Yeah, I wasn't born yet. It's
You
rare
just-
I get to say that. So,
There were a few
Trivia.
movies this round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back up with Anthony.
You literally asked me a release date and Oscar question. I have no idea.
okay.
Aaron.
Murder on the Orient Express.
And Alex.
The Conversation.
And Matthew.
I also said The Conversation.
Dirty sweep there. Chinatown. Talk about Chinatown.
Can I grab a new marker?
Don't worry about it, guys. It's true.
You gotta grab a marker.
Give
Give him a second.
While you do that, I'm going to read the next question. Be quick. So, I'm just kidding. Let me know when you're ready, Matt.
I'm good.
Cool. All right. Your last one, action adventure. In what 1980s action film will you hear the titular character say the line, "You're a disease and I'm the cure"?
Any of them?
I'm really alert. I'm really alarmed. Nobody's jumping to their boards in this one.
Oh my god! I would fucking in a second.
Yeah, right.
Second.
I thought this was
a
a
fucking
Bill
ate
question.
this question's lunch because this movie rules. It's amazing.
What movie are we talking about? In 5.
Oh yes, please.
3, 2, and 1. Aaron.
I don't know what the other team's named after. Predator.
And Alex.
Terminator 2.
And Matthew.
No.
And Anthony.
Commando had a bunch of lines like that.
No, we're talking about Stallone's classic Cobra.
Cobra.
Okay.
Okay.
At least I had the first right
I
letter.
just guessed that off Bill's reaction, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
I would have.
That was a great guess, though. This is a great year for cinema. So, John, if I did math right, we have 8-8.
8-8. Yeah. So
8-8.
Look at us.
what we'll do is we're going to bring your managers back in since you guys are getting a choice here. So do you guys want to spin first or second?
I'll do the Nazario. You didn't know Cobra? Come on. Spin second.
Spin second. Yeah, we like this wheel, so sure, we'll spin second.
Oh,
Second.
I mean, if you'd like it, well, we can.
We
spin
do
it
like
now.
this wheel, aside from the 2 very obvious categories.
You do what you want. Hey,
Second one.
Anthony once said, "Hey, I'm going to take Alvin and the Chipmunks," and blew my mind. So I will gladly accept whatever Anthony would like to do today.
I like to go second here.
Second. Then we'll go
They're
second.
going second. We're going to drop
We're
your
going
dual
second.
managers back.
Thank you, managers.
We're going to bring in manager of champions, Joe.
More like
Harrison.
managers, how good they are.
And guys, let's talk about the wheel today. The things that might get spun, of course, both your strengths are in their 90s Nicolas Cage, Twilight franchise. Also got musicals, geek, horror, 2010s, action adventure in the 1990s. L'Enfance Noue, here's your first spin. Lands on
Oh my god, Jesus.
geek.
I wonder.
Okay, so
Now, Matthew. I think this is pretty good, like close to as good as it's going to get for us, barring a spin of Twilight. I just don't like the odds, and I'm worried about spinning, something with bulging eyes. So, do you feel confident with
Twilight?
Geek? Or...
if you do, because I mean, you are the better geek player. If you're feeling good,
Stop. Joe, what do you think?
Oh,
I think if you think the only thing that we can do better in is Twilight, then yeah, we stick with Geek because that's a big risk.
The variance of the round one really is bothering me, so I think we should probably stick.
I
think let's take it.
I love Geek too, so don't take it from me, please.
All right. It looks like we're sticking with geek, so let's
No.
let's put Joe back. Let's remove the screen. Bill, do you want to read these or do you want me to read?
Yeah, I'm a fucking dork. Why not? All right.
All
Guys,
right.
if you're ready for your questions in geek.
All right, Anthony, listen good in case there's a steal.
All right, cool. Your first question. In Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country, what ailment does Bones say he has a touch of during the murder trial?
Arthritis.
All right, I trust you. Go for it.
Arthritis, final answer.
That's correct for 2 points.
I was going to say rickets.
Jesus.
You would have been wrong. Your next question. The band Mastodon is credited for co-creating the score of what DC film?
What comes to your mind?
The first thought that I had was either Jonah Hex or... I think it's Jonah Hex.
Okay. Do you want to just shoot for it?
I do.
5.
Okay.
Jonah Hex, final answer.
3. That's correct for 2 points.
Yes.
All about that medal. All right, here we go. Next question. Who is the first person to say the line, "I have a bad feeling about this" in Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope?
I want to say it's C3PO.
I think that seems right to me. If you feel
But I
confident,
kind of want to check down on this one. This one I want to check
Okay.
down. Multiple choice, please.
Your multiple choice options are A, Luke Skywalker, B, Han Solo, C, Princess Leia, or D, C3PO.
Okay. The fact that it's there makes me more or
Yeah.
less confident. We'll go through C3PO. Final answer.
That is incorrect. W.L.C. chance for a 1-point steal. Is it A, Luke Skywalker, B, Han Solo, C, Princess Leia, or D, C3PO?
Did you have a first instinct?
Han Solo was my first instinct. That's all I got.
B, final answer.
Is also incorrect for A, Luke Skywalker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Star Wars was not going to do all that.
Yep.
All right, your next to last question, whatever the hell you guys call it. What creature does Luna blame the disappearance of her shoes on in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix?
Is that like Cornish pixies? Or
No, it's
No.
oh god. Raxforts is later. Can I burn a
Five.
repeat?
Yeah. Okay.
Repeat the question.
All right, that is your first repeat. What creature does Luna blame the disappearance of her shoes on in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix?
Is it the Nargles?
You know better than me, so if that's what you want to go with.
I'll go Nargles. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, and your final question. In The Punisher, what job does Joan assume Frank has based on his habits?
Oh, Jesus Christ. This one I need to go multiple.
I haven't seen this one, so
Yeah, multiple choice, please.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, bouncer, B, security guard, C, drug dealer, or D, artist.
go with whichever one you feel better about. I won't be much help.
Drug dealer. Final answer.
That is incorrect. W.L.C. chance for a 1-point steal. Is it A, bouncer, B, security guard, C, drug dealer, or D, artist?
You want to go with artist? I just feel like bouncer and security guard are too similar, unless you remember something.
No,
I'm not based on the movie at all.
I mean, artist is kind of the one that's out there. Like bouncer would have been my other one because I think he always comes back like bloody.
Bouncer and security guard.
I mean, artist is cool. It's different. It's
I think
there.
it is artist actually. I remember artist. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point steal.
Nice.
Okay, well done.
All right.
Yeah, I think he comes back with like blood, and she thinks it's pain.
All right. That being said, at the end of this half of round two, I have 14-9.
That's what I have.
In the lead. That being said, we'll bring back Cody and Nazario and Valil.
I might make Nazario come with me on all these matches. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I got to bring the wheel back. I dropped it totally out of it.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here.
Let's give more props to Alex because those questions were no fucking joke.
They were hard. Those were hard to get questions.
Here's your first spin.
We have geek writers. They're serious business.
And it lands on horror. Do you want to keep horror?
All right. On this wheel, we have one thing we're afraid of. Or
My only hesitation is
John.
The B copy of DVDs of John Maher that he's watched to show up here.
I know.
And the ones that no one has heard of.
And we also selected horror, so it's going to be hard. We just saw how geek selected was.
So
and on this wheel, what are we afraid of? Twilight, maybe?
You just watched them.
Twilight. I just watched them all. I hope I can retain something. I think we spin again. If we end up on horror, I'm fine with it. But
okay,
let's just play the game. Why not?
All right, your second spin, which you must keep. Hope it lands on horror.
That's fine.
No, that doesn't bode well for me.
I like this one better.
Spinner's choice.
All right, 90s Cage.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Rage Cage. Let's go.
Rage Cage.
All right, we will ask you. Let me drop your managers back. And we'll ask you some 90s.
Nicholas for Coppola Cage.
Hang on, I'm having trouble. There we go.
There we go.
All right. 90s Nicolas Cage. Your first question. Nick Cage starred in Bringing Out the Dead and what other film in 1999?
Is that The Family Man?
I don't think the Family Man was 99. I think that was 2000. The other, he had like the run of.
You want to repeat?
Was it? Hold on. The other two that are on my mind, yes, repeat.
Your first repeat? Nick Cage starred in Bringing Out the Dead and what other film in 1999?
Maybe, was it, when did Snake Eyes come out?
Snake Eyes would be 98.
Okay. And then what about 8mm? What about
8mm?
Not, yeah, when did that come out?
I think 99.
You want to go with that?
Sure. 8mm, final answer.
That's correct for 2 points.
Okay. Yeah, I knew
That's why you're my boyfriend.
Your second question. Who directed Nicolas Cage in 1990's Wild at Heart?
I got
David
you.
Lynch. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I was supposed to act like you've never seen David Lynch.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Final?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's correct.
You need final?
In teams, yeah.
Okay. I never remember. All right.
It felt like a final, so.
Yes,
It was.
Your third question. What is Ben Sanderson's former profession in Leaving Las Vegas?
Screenwriter, right?
I'm good with that. I only watched this one like twice.
Screenwriter. Final answer.
For 2 more points.
Nice. I knew that. That movie's right up your alley. I knew you would do that.
The
Depressing.
penultimate question. What is the total jackpot in the lottery that is won in It Could Happen to You?
I knew your dumbass was going to ask this question.
Just guess. Just guess, man. They're not going to know it, so guess. We're not giving multiple guess. Just follow your heart. 32 million.
Oh, no. It's much lower.
Okay, well, shh. Just guess. Just guess. Don't give them any more time.
850,000.
That is incorrect. Chance for a 2-point steal.
All right.
Matthew, follow your heart. I followed my heart that entire round. Want to go like 4 million, 5 million?
You want to just go like 900,000, 950?
Yeah, let's Price is Right them a little bit.
950,000, the final answer.
Really heartbreaking because Alex said it. $4 million.
He said $4 million.
The price is wrong, bitch.
I would have just given up right there.
Your final question in 90s Nicolas Cage. In The Rock, what Elton John song is described as soft as shit?
Rocket Man, right? Because it's when it's when he's about to call him Rocket Man.
Right, yeah.
Rocket Man. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yeah.
Good job.
All right, so at the end of that round, I have W.L.C. getting the lead to 17, and the other name I can't pronounce up to 14.
That is absolutely correct. So I will ask L'Enfance Noué their third round questions in the Twilight franchise. So, guys, are you ready for your 2-pointer in Twilight?
I've never played this round.
You want to explain the round?
Oh, sure. Yes.
Yeah.
You're gonna get, that's right. I forgot you did that to Kirk. That was
the mastery round.
I meant even as a team, like
it's teams. I don't know how to do teams.
Yeah, this is the mastery round. In this round, you're going to get a 2-pointer, a 3-pointer, and a 5-pointer in your chosen category, which in your case is the Twilight franchise. Second 2-point questions, usually a data question. 3 and 5 are plot questions of increasing difficulty. That being said, are you ready for your questions in the Twilight franchise?
And
are
you
we
can
confer
on all three questions.
Okay. Thank you, Alex. That was my question as well.
We encourage teams in our teams matches.
Yes. Your 2-point question in the Twilight franchise. Who directed Twilight Eclipse?
Is that David Slade?
Eclipse, I'm pretty sure is, yeah.
David Slade? Okay. David Slate, final answer?
That's correct for 2 points.
Did you say Slate?
No.
It was a joke.
He said Spade.
You say David Spade? Yeah, that was the next part of the joke.
If you get this question right, it's going to kick it back over to W.L.C. and they'll answer some Nick Cage questions. But your 3-pointer in the Twilight franchise. In Twilight, how did James and Victoria get Bella's phone number?
They got it from her school, right?
Sure, I guess.
Yeah.
This is on you.
They got it from her school. Final answer?
I'm going to say that's close enough to the right answer.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the school's phone directory, but it is from the school.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, then that's cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
I was going to say, if they hacked a computer, that'd be different.
Yeah,
School
fine.
No.
All good.
All right. So, boys, if you're ready for your 2-pointer in 90s Nicolas Cage.
We're ready.
Cool.
Yeah.
The first question. Who plays taxi driver Mahi Mahi in Honeymoon in Vegas?
Shit. Oh, who was that? I just watched
Do
it.
you know anything he was in?
No, I just I can't picture his face at the moment. I'll use one. Repeat if we need to, and
I
then
have no clue.
5, 4, 3,
Repeat.
2.
Oh,
All right. That is your second repeat.
You got it?
Who plays taxi driver Mahi Mahi in Honeymoon in Vegas?
it might be Pat Moria, right? Is that the name for Karate Kid guy?
Sure.
Yeah, I think Pat Moria. Final answer.
I can't accept that. It is Pat Morita.
Damn it. All right, that's fine.
That's all right.
5 directors, and we get a fucking Pat Morita question.
Nah.
Pat Morita.
I
One of
should know how to pronounce
the
that guy.
directors of Twilight movies.
Nah, it's fine. I should have got the name.
We were going to give you now your 3-point question
Jesus Christ.
if you are ready.
Yeah, sure.
How does Bev die in Kiss of Death?
Who? Oh, shit. If that's the wife, I'm pretty sure it's a car accident.
Okay.
Car accident. Final answer.
For 3 points.
Okay.
Thanks, Anthony. This is all you, apparently. I don't know Nicholas Cage.
They're going.
Here's the sitch. We're going to give the other team their 5-pointer. If they hit it, we'll go back to you guys. If not, you guys win. John, you want to take it away?
5-pointer in the Twilight franchise. What is the title of the film Mike suggests to Bella for the Friends movie night in Twilight New Moon?
Oh shit! I know the movie they could actually go end up seeing.
Use our repeats.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3.
Pete.
All right, you have 2 repeats remaining. What is the title of the film Mike suggests to Bella for their Friends movie night in Twilight New Moon?
It's not the same one that they actually see.
No, because he suggests this because Bella suggests face punch, which if I don't remember, it will probably just end up going with that. Repeat the question.
Your 3rd out of 4 repeats. What is the title of the film Mike suggests to Bella for the Friends movie night in Twilight New Moon?
Of course, the question from New Moon, the worst one. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it.
We have one more repeat.
Okay.
5, 4.
Repeat the question.
Your final repeat. What is the title of the movie Mike suggests to Bella for the Friends movie night in Twilight New Moon?
Damn it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Face punch, final answer.
And your winners, W.L.C. The correct answer is love spelled backwards is love.
That's it.
Oh, God.
That is the name of the movie. With that being said,
Yikes.
we're going to go to post-match interviews, starting with unfortunate second-place finishers. We remove you guys and bring in Joe Harrison. Guys, it was close, and it really just came down to that that detail.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Played great.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I'm
Don't all
happy-
fucking talk at once.
I'm happy with how they performed. They did keep it competitive. I think we were a little shaken up after, I think, as Alex said, the variance in round 1 got to us a little bit, and we weren't playing at our absolute best that we could, but still those geek questions were hard, and Alex got 3 of those 5 right, and then they hit their strength. Not taking away from them, they played amazing, but cookie crumbles. It came down to the 5-pointer at the end of the day and just couldn't pull it. Happens.
Yeah, I was very lucky to get geek. I wish I got more points in it, and then I wish we got that freaking 2-point steal. That would have been cool if we had just randomly hit that. Yeah, it's fine. It's cool to move up to general movies every now and then and see what I can do, and I can hang a little bit. It's all right.
Yeah,
Tied at around 1.
Alex is a great teammate. I think we played a really good game. maybe missed a few in Geek, and unfortunately couldn't hit that 5-pointer. But the other team, they played great too. So
yeah. Oh, absolutely. They're always fun to hang around with.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite times ever are calling matches with Anthony and calling Aaron's matches. So yeah, it was good to see them. It's good to see y'all. Are we done?
We'll see you guys back soon. Are there any teams you're looking forward to playing?
Yeah, we got a bunch of teams. Who you want to play? If you could.
I don't know. We don't really get the opportunity to like shit talk Jack a lot. So if we could play one of Jack's teams.
Well, luckily we're going to bring in a guy who will teach you all the ways because he is a Zen master in it. So
great. Yeah,
maybe we'll make that happen.
Cody can tell you all about Jack's squad. And he'll tell you about Jack too. So let's bring them in.
All right.
Thank you, boys.
We got our winners today, and your two managers. And guys, I imagine a lot of shit's gonna be talked. So I'm just gonna turn the mic over. I'm gonna put you guys together like that. Say whatever you want.
Oh God.
I'll just wait till they're done.
What a relaxing match as always with me.
I just gotta say, I respect the choice of trying to guess the amount, but the original movie was Cup tips waitress $2 million.
I didn't know that.
He tipped them half what he earned. That was from the plot. What's your strength?
Well, today it was Anthony's strength very clearly.
Okay.
I think I mentioned a 2000s movie on one of the answers, so my bad there. Yeah, this is pretty standard for Anthony and my matches. We need for both teams to play ugly, and we just play a little less ugly. But Anthony was outstanding in the second round.
The only other thing I'll say before I pass it to the main manager here is Mr. Miyagi's called Pat Morita. There's a team. Moria is the mines of the dwarves in Lord of the Rings.
Well, I don't give a shit about Lord of the Rings, so I don't care about that.
Well, now we know two things.
Okay, multiple things here. Nazario has missed multiple questions on pronunciation, so he's the last one that should talk. Second, Aaron makes me feel like the less intense version of myself, like circa entering the league, which is the greatest thing possible. Like, I used to say those same things, like, that's a 3-pointer? Are you freaking kidding me? Why I'm about to enter my 3-pointer? I love it. It's as competitive. And the best thing is, he helps write this league.
Right,
so that's just great. That's just great that he's
there's
like
shenanigans going on within this league, clearly.
But overall, this was a good time. This is a good time. We were able to answer some rage questions. They got geek. It was close, but they were able to pull it out. So that's all that matters. So it was fun. But yeah, and Nazario is like a great co-manager. Like, this is a great deal.
Good shit. Yeah.
Coming again soon.
Anthony, Jack sucks. MVP, I didn't say it.
Oh yeah. Fuck Jack.
No, any thoughts?
There it is.
I was just gonna be nice because Alex and Matthew are just like the most genuine people, and they were nice, so I'm gonna be nice to them. They're great, and I also like hanging out with them on stream. But I was just gonna let you guys do all the shit talking, then say something nice about them, and then we can. There you go. Perfect. Great.
Jack does suck. Like, he is a horrible person.
Yeah, I did know the 5-pointer. I'm very proud of that because I watched 5 Twilight movies for some reason, even though there was very little chance of me getting to answer Twilight movies. So good use of my time. Yeah.
You ask me the same question you guys ask me all the time.
Are there any teams you guys want to play before Cody?
Coho.
Yeah, I'd love to. I've been waiting to play Coho for about 3 years.
He watches movies on 2 times speed, and he misses Pirates questions.
We'll play Coho and Payson. Can you imagine if Payson lost to me in trivia? Can you imagine how much that would bother Payson if he lost to me in movie trivia?
We asked him a Pirates of the Caribbean question, and he guessed 12 feet for smoke in the air that you need to see across islands, and he guessed 12 feet. He's a moron. Bring us Coho, and I want Coho to be traded to Jack's team so I can yell at both of them at the exact same time.
Nice.
I've called out Coho in every match I've ever had. So.
Those horror questions, there was only one movie that was like an independent movie in those questions, just so you guys know. They're all mainstream movies. All mainstream.
Who doesn't fucking like Dr. Giggles?
Yeah, right?
Rules.
That being said, I'm going to drop you guys back.
Probably best.
Close this thing out.
Larry Drake. I mean, should have been a more
Larry Drake, American Treasure, Love him in Darkman, Love him in Tales from the Crypt. Love him
we
in
don't
Dr.
talk
Gibbs.
about LA Law because it's just
Yeah,
it was a
true.
different
That's
time.
also true.
It was a different time.
Yeah, that was allowed back then. It actually, I believe I did some research. It was allowed up through the mid 2010s. And then
we don't want to talk about how just regressive we were as a society. Let's talk about the match. This was a lot of fun, as we just knew it would be. Yeah, entertaining as hell, as always. And I always say anytime you get down to your last question that you got to answer, that's not a bad match. So,
right, hey, and if you made it this far in the video, these videos are short. They're easy to digest. Why don't you like, subscribe? Go to the video store. Nazario wants to tell you to buy his shit so we can get like 5 cents for a t-shirt when you buy it. Make sure, get Nazario his nickel. Make sure that happens. And come back next time for more Trivia League Unlimited, Bill.
Yep. With that being said, this has been your host, John. I've been your co-host, Bill. For Anthony, Aaron, for Cody, for Nazario, for Alex, for Matthew and Joe, we have been TLU. Hit the button, Frank.